Hey, I'm so sorry to have to break this news to you, but Harvard is changing. It'll never be the same again. After hundreds of years of tradition, Harvard will be forcing its final clubs to go co-ed. I know, you probably don't know what a final club is, because Harvard didn't want you. But they're really important. A final club is an exclusive undergraduate social club at Harvard College. The all-male clubs have long been bastions of money, power, and privilege. So final clubs are like the Harvards of Harvard. And they have really cool names too. Names like the Fly, the Owl, the Phoenix SK, and the Porcellian. I don't know if I'm saying that right. That's how cool that club is. But beginning with the class of 2021, if you're a member of one of these amazing clubs, you'll be barred from leadership roles and won't even be able to receive recommendations from the dean for the Rhodes and Fulbright scholarships. It's not fair. But Harvard University President Drew Faust doesn't care. She said that although the final clubs aren't formally recognized by the college, they are responsible for enacting forms of privilege and exclusion at odds with Harvard's deepest values. That's right. If you belong to a single-sex club that is not formally affiliated with Harvard, Harvard will make sure you never rise to a position of leadership and will cut you off from the most important undergraduate academic honors in the world. They aren't kidding around. Or are they? Because if Harvard is really serious about eliminating forms of privilege and exclusion, then shouldn't they just let in everyone who applies? Wouldn't that be so inclusive? I should know. I didn't get into Harvard. I got my t-shirt from Target like a normal person. But that doesn't mean I can't dream, right? Dream the impossible Harvard dream. And that dream dies anytime Harvard infringes on its students' right to free association. That is some First Amendment stuff right there. But, you're probably thinking, oh, those privileged dudes, they won't be complaining when they're forced to admit all those female co-eds. No, this isn't some plot to some 80s teen movie, guys. This is real life. Harvard life. And this new policy is going to hurt all female groups too, who will be forced to admit men. That's why a protest called Hear Her Harvard sprang up on campus, with protesters pointing out how, on a male-dominated campus and society, female spaces are necessary sources of empowerment. That's right. Empowerment. Privilege. Ruling the world. That's the Harvard I know. Hey, thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe to our channel, We the Internet TV, and let us know in the comments what you think about Harvard's decision to force final clubs to go co-ed. And if you go to Harvard, that's so cool. What's it like?